Hello everyone, this is the Cell Phone Geek. We're going to talk about Windows 8 today, and we're going to start off with the website. Let's see. And the website is here. I'll put a link into the description down below the video. It's windows.microsoft.com/en-us/windows-8/download, and when you get to the page, all you gotta do is scroll down. It says need help. There's a link here. It says ISO image downloads. Click on that link, and then I'll pop the page here, and then scroll down a little bit, and it says ISO images. And for English, you want to go under English here, and then if you got a 64-bit operating system, you're going to want to download the 64-bit one, or you got a 32-bit one, depending on how much RAM your computer has. And then just click the download here, and once you click that, a window will pop up to start downloading it. I already downloaded it, so I'm going to cancel that. And then you're going to need this product key that's right below the two downloads here. So the English one is this product key here, and then so on all the way down the page. So once you got that downloaded, then you're going to want to start installing the program, or the actual operating system. I'm doing it in a virtual environment here because my computer is working fine as it is with Windows 7. So once you burn the ISO to a disk, or you can use a program like Magic ISO. All you gotta do is this is another free program. You can download Magic ISO, click on Tools, go to Virtual CD DVD ROM, and then you have a virtual, hit Mount, find the ISO, and then mount it. Otherwise you can burn it to a CD or DVD. Actually it's going to be a DVD because it's 3.3 gig. And then pop it in the drive, boot up your computer, and it'll ask for it. Or if you do on the virtual, then you just have to boot off the disk when the virtual starts up. Alright, so then once it boots up, it's going to look like this. Going to click next. Install now. Setup is starting. See how smooth this is. Alright, and then Windows is going to pop up here asking for the serial. So this is when you type in that product key, or the product key. So you start typing that in here. (237 8T X22 TX BKG7J. Then hit next, and it should start installing.
Sorry.
Okay, and then at this point we're gonna check the box to accept the terms, and then click next, and then you could do either upgrade or custom. We're gonna do custom install, and then you just want to select a partition. Let's do advanced. I had something else on this part of the partition, so I'm going to format it so that's all cleared. And then I'm going to select next, and it's going to start copying over the files, and I'll be back when the files finish copying. Okay, we are back here, and the next thing pops up, it shows you background colors. Let's see, click on gray, turns to gray, blue. Okay, let's try red and brown. I'm gonna do brown, and then you gotta pick a name for the PC. I'm call it beta for now. Let's see if I can spell it. Beta, and then I'm gonna hit next. And here, express settings automatically install important recommended updates for PC help. Alright, so I'll use express. Alright, then you got username, so I'll type in Joe here for that. Type in finish, because I'm only going to do one user. Finalizing your settings. So far it's been a pretty smooth process. It hasn't taken too long yet. So we'll see what happens here. Remember, I'm doing this in virtual, so this may be a little bit different than the way you do it, but I recommend doing it this way. It's VM, so virtual machine. That way you don't have to start over and put all your saved files back on your computer. You just run. I use VirtualBox, VM VirtualBox. It's a free program by Oracle, or there's a free one from Microsoft you can download and install also. Very easy to use. There's tutorials on how to set those up, but it's pretty basic. You just install, click on you want to set up a new operating system, select what type of operating system, and then it's up and running, and then you pop your disk in for your operating system, or a virtual drive like I did for Windows 8 here, and then you boot up the operating system, I guess you'd call it, through the virtual machine, and then it'll ask you, do you want to install from the disk like we just did, and then it walks you through it just like as if you're turning your computer on for the first time to install the operating system. And it still says preparing Windows. I'm kind of surprised it's taking me so long, because I have quad core, so we got 4 cores. I think it's like a 2.2 gigahertz quad core processor, so it's times 4. And I got 8 gigs of RAM running here, and it seems to be taking a little bit of time here anyways. I'm going to go ahead and pause it, and then I'll come back once it's done loading. Okay, so now I've come up to this screen here, shows the time. I left clicked on the mouse and the screen blanked out. I think it's gonna log me in here. Yeah, here we go. Windows 8 Consumer Preview. And it looks like it's loading again. Let's see what happens here. It's popping up the menu. I guess this is gonna be the menu for the tablet, the desktop version, and the mobile phone setup. So you'll be able to select on your different things here. I think this is based on Flash. So you click on whatever item you want, and then it'll go there. So let's see if I click on Internet Explorer. See, it's showing it's going to load up Internet Explorer. So far it looks like we have to do a lot of waiting, but that could be just because it's still new here. Internet Explorer can let's see if I do a refresh. I'm not sure why this isn't working at the moment. Let me see, let me go back here. Apparently that's not the back button. I'm very new to this, as probably most of you are. Let's see, how do you get out of here? I can hit the escape key. No? So how are you supposed to get out of this after you're in it? I right click and a menu pops up here. Let's see. Does that bring me back to the screen? New tab. Just open more tabs. That was pin start menu. Now how would I want, like if I want to exit out of here? Let's see if I hit this X here. And let's see, we're waiting. And it didn't do much. Well, that's how you install Windows 7 or Windows 8. So go ahead and play around with it, see what you think. You can leave comments, message me, and see what you think of it, and let me know what you think. I'm gonna play with it some more, and I'll come back and let you know a review and if I like it or not. Alright, see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great day.